Hi, Pisces. What is up? What is up, fellow fish? Pisces Sun here to give you a timeless reading. And this is going to be from three decks. One is Postcard from Spirit, so a message from your higher self or spirit guides, angels, etc. And then I have another deck which will represent love, the love energy around you, which is just beautiful. A new deck gifted from Maritza. I love you, soul sister. Shout out Amore e Psyche. It is beautiful by George Pabier and Rachel Paul. And then we have, of course, another deck, one of my favorites, Lucy Cavendish, the Oracle of Shadows and Light. And that will be regarding a general message for you and in your life right now. So here we go. I will read the postcard from Spirit to you. Pisces Sun, Moon and Rising. I love you, fish, fellow fish. Just keep swimming. It says, Dearest you, the simple yet powerful law of cause and effect means everything is in relationship. Every action on earth has a consequence, and even in the spirit world, there is a consequence for every action taken on your behalf. Right now, you are facing conditions that were set in motion by past decisions. Resonates with me. Consequences are coming into being in your favor. Very true for me, and I hope for you guys. You've worked hard, and so have you. I know you have, fish. I know you have. You are on a high right now. I really want to tell you, Pisces. They will remind you that making good choices and listening to your intuition do pay off. If some things are a little off and uncertain, know that whatever you are facing, you can step beyond it just by using your imagination. Isn't that what Pisces do best, right? Intuitive guidance and imagination, right? And acting on that instead of reacting to what is being presented. So hard to do. Our reactivity, I've been speaking of like a lot in readings recently about that. Everything you think and do has far reaching reverberations in the web of life, right? Move to higher ground and have faith that what goes around comes around. The universe is always self correcting anyway. Isn't that amazing? How we adore you, Pisces. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous message. I know it resonated for me. It's absolutely so much of a theme, I think, for all Pisceans, realizing and taking ownership. I just was speaking to a Pisces the other day about that, interestingly enough, a male, and he was expressing the same thing. So take ownership, work at it, and it will go in your favor. Everything will come into place and unfold with a blessing for you, guys. And this card representing love is out of, again, the new deck, Amor a Psyche Oracle deck. And you guys got number 18, the charm of simplicity. And it's all about to, just basically stopping and smelling the roses. Take time to appreciate the little things. Take time out to truly be one within and go in the hermit mode where you are doing the, whole entire path on your own and gathering what you can just from you and spirit. And there's a love story in the book I'd like to read. It says, the love story is two souls had found love, and now life was simple. The lovers sat around, idly, lounging around, relaxing the day away. All they needed was each other, presence, beauty, and bliss. It was so simple, just each moment, enjoying, playing, savoring, and sipping from the cup of life. It was as simple as three words: I love you. That's beautiful. Pisces can really, truly live that, whole essence of appreciating the presence and the beauty and the bliss, as it says, of another person and their company. It says, what you should do is stop and smell the roses, take time. It says in the book, enjoy a day, a moment, perhaps even a week of relaxation and contentment, right? So I think you need it now, and honor yourself by giving it to yourself. Treat yourself, right? Allow your soul to be free and easy as you enjoy some downtime, is what it says. So your affirmation is life is easy and simple. Love has found me. I am content. That is gorgeous, beautiful, beautiful message. And I feel like you, whether you're in love with yourself, right? You're stepping into your shoes and confidence, or another person, you give love like no one else in the zodiac, Pisces. I really truly feel as if you do. And this is going to be out of the deck by Lucy Cavendish. Again, this is Oracle of Shadows and Lights, and this is the card Shallow Grave. Pisces, it is number 29, if that means anything to you, significantly and in particularly about someone you may miss. Of course, this can mean to death or transition into the afterlife, or, of course, missing someone because you've fallen out with them, maybe missing someone because you were, of course, in a love relationship with them and are not anymore is content or perhaps completely separated. This is about missing someone and feeling like you are in a shallow grave and cannot get out and are, completely binded by this feeling. So it says in the book, guys, this beautiful young woman is missing someone deeply, and she knows, perhaps for the first time, what it is to lose someone. I know what it is to lose multiple people. And I miss someone every day. My dad, he passed away in 2011. So, it says in the book, like a physical ache sometimes, right? And our hearts can indeed be broken. Honor that instead of suppressing it. That's my advice. Because we humans have the capacity to connect like no others in the universe. That's when I had, a real breakthrough and can enjoy my life so bountifully because I connected with him in spirit. It says we love and we love so deeply that love can continue. It will not die, guys, even when the form we loved is no longer with us. Seriously, that means in memories too. I always like to honor the people that maybe have had a falling out with me, honor the memories that were good and what they did for that time frame in our life, right? Just how deeply you yearn for someone's return, how much that person's loss has affected you is immense. And the next card you got, Pisces, is card number 8. A lot of eights in this reading, infinity. A lot of eights also in the timeless love reading I just uploaded yesterday. If you want to take a look, this is the grumpy red fairy. It's all about authenticity and being true, being confident when you are singing true to your true self. It says in the book that the grumpy red fairy is tired of being judged by people, right? I definitely am, and it broke me, and it continues to be part of my shadow work, guys. But you can definitely declare that you do not care anymore about judgment because guess what? When we leave this earth, chances are the haters and the Hater Nation Corporation members are not going to be up with you when you are, in my opinion, looking at your life review, judging what you had done in this lifetime, what you spent your time and energy exhausted on. And it definitely, in my opinion, shouldn't be wasted on worrying about what people who are just projecting something within them about you, because there's no need, in my opinion, in this world ever to judge anyone, because we are our own, creatures. We are our own entities to take ownership of what we do, how we dress, who we love, what sex we declare we are, etc. The book goes on to say that this red fairy is tired of people sticking their noses in her business, declaring that she does not look happy enough, or saying that she should look and act and dress another way if she wants to succeed. That is a theme for Pisces. Very much a theme because we're so unique. Pisceans, you're so unique and you express yourself. And a lot of people do not express themselves authentically. And you have 12 different zodiacs running within your soul, right? So you have multifaceted, areas of your personality that shine and can also, come out in, negative ways at times. We all do. It says the red fairy is very cross because it's tiring, it's exhausting, guys. Walking down the street or into school or around teachers or parents or friends or just neighbors or classmates to evaluate your own flaws, evaluate her, which everyone has flaws, right, guys? It is true that she's quirky and punky and unique and that she never smiles unless she truly wishes to, right? Maybe you have a Scorpio or Virgo moon. She's often silent and can feel very out of sorts. Maybe you're an introvert. Beautifully, beautifully just divine. If you're listening to this, I can feel your energy. Beautiful, Pisces. And this card is also beautiful. It is talking about when you do step into your authenticity, you have to be brave and know that this is what will, take you higher to really truly live your best life. Honestly, it's time to be brave. This card says about the fairy of the highlands. It says in the book, the fairy of the highlands does not want to fight. She feels it is not in her nature. True, you are a pacifist, Pisces. She wants to resolve disputes peacefully. What would Jesus do? That Jesus consciousness, namaste, that is a metaphor for he was an ascended master, in my opinion, and he was the bringer of peace, right? So that kind of energy, you want to resolve disputes, you want to live peacefully. It says in the book, but you will fight if it must come to that, right? The warrior spirit can come out. And she is showing you now that you too have the means to stand up for yourself, even though you have almost chronically avoided conflict and allowed others to take advantage. That is definitely a Pisces fish thing. It is time to take up this sword, the Queen of Swords, baby. Step into that part of yourself with confidence, guys, that knows how to take a stand. Speak the truth. Speak your truth, whatever it is, right? I saw a UFO. I got therapy, regressive therapy. I met beautiful light beings of iridescent color. I will speak on that. I'm doing yoga and lost 50 pounds since April, showing my body in the transition online. I will do that. Do what you want to do. It may seem unnatural and wrong and frightening, and this little fairy knows it, but it is time. And this giving up on what you have worked so hard for in order to avoid conflict or confrontation is no longer acceptable. Okay, my Pisces, that is the end of the reading, and it was a beautiful one. I hope that you were able to get any messages that rang true to you or gave you food for thought at least. I love you. I send nothing but positive vibes. Literally, we need tons of positive vibage at this time and always. And I honestly, literally, this is me. This is my true, authentic self saying, I do love. I love probably too much, even people I shouldn't, but you do too. So blessings, love, light, and appreciation, guys.